Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Proves too strong. And here's the chance to counter. Clears it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Here comes the cross. Navarro. Inkinen. Mojica does really well to win the ball there. Lerma. That's a throw. Navarro. Mignon. Castel. Navarro. McNish. Upshaw. Deach. Upshaw. Well read, nice interception. Sanchez. Lukumi. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Upshaw. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Gets into some space. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Only partially clear. That'll be a throw-in. Upshaw. Navarro. Mazzarelli. Navarro. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wins the duel this time. Navarro. Steaming on goalwards. Nice control. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that has been cleared. Cross goes in there. And a chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's had a shot! Could be danger here. They've played it short. Oh, good ball! And a shot! Sanchez attempts a clearance. Navarro. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's there to clear it. Navarro. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, shot goal! Lerma with the clearance. McNish. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Calmly anticipates. Diaz. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Suarez, searching pass he's played there. Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Chance here to counter. Diaz. Played into space. Now here's a mighty effort! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Mignon. James Rodriguez. Lukumi, aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Diaz, crossed into the middle, and he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Arias. Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Sanchez, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a cute ball. Sanchez gets it away. And he's heaved it away. Suarez. Moved on forwards. Mazzarelli. Clipped into space. Mojica cuts it out. Arias. And it's played forward. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. So what can they make of this? Deach. That is a great pick out. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Terra clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Got rid. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. Rutten France. Navarro. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. James Rodriguez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Diaz could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. James. Shot, surely! Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. He can get that clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Mojica. Lofted upfield. Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Jose Francisco Terra. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has been cut short. Well, that's well seen too. Diaz. James. Now he's got space here. Mazzarelli. Rutten France. That's really well manoeuvred. Inkinen. Driving on, a real charge here. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Terra is offering a right smile there.
Mojica, aim forwards. Navarro. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Mojica, delivered in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's played forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's gone for goal! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Arias. Moved on forwards. Nish. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. McNish. Jose Francisco Terra. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Shooting chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Mojica shifted upfield. Navarro could move up a gear here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, some tackle that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's missed, but not by that far. play for a goal kick. Upshaw. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lukumi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Arias. And that has put paid to that. Deach. Tries a measured ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Castel. Deach. Navarro. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. How's a quick glance? Diaz. No way through there. Jose Francisco Terra. Lerma. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. James Rodriguez! James Rodriguez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
James Rodriguez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arias. Lukumi. James Rodriguez. Spread out to the left.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And they can counter here. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lukumi. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Nice physical challenge. McNish. Over to the left. Spread out to the left. Deftly away. Navarro. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Roots in France. Castel. Navarro. Deach. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. That's good play. And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Lerma. Diaz. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's James Rodriguez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mazzarelli. Still just a single goal between the sides. Navarro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball is over the line. He's shifting through the gears here. Does really well to win the ball there. Navarro. Upshaw. Deach. McNish. Plays it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's just beyond his reach. Upshaw. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Diaz. James Rodriguez. Suarez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
McNish. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Castel. Mazzarelli looks to the other side. Arias makes the interception. Diaz. Spread out to the left. Your impression so far, Jim? It's James! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Deach. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gets it away. Colombia are making a change now. Played into the middle. Sanchez attempts a clearance. Mahika getting this one clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. James Rodriguez. Lerma, that's an imaginative pass. He is through here. Diaz. Aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets a foot in here. McNish. Upshaw. Navarro. Upshaw. Oh, Nice one too, very nice. That's very neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. And it's lofted through here. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. He's in plenty of space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. So who's he picking out? And the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mazzarelli. And he's searching through, tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's making a real surge on the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mignon. Aim forwards. Lukumi. Diaz. Mojica. Played towards the other side. It's really well cleared. Arias. Sanchez. Quintero. And it's played forward. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Out for a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's played forward. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. pitch. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Arias. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Hammers, played out towards the right wing. Arias. Oh, and can he finish it? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Sanchez. Lukumi. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. And it's James Rodriguez. Inkinen. Maignan. Rutten France. Inkinen. Jose Francisco Terra. James. That is good. James Rodriguez! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Tries to dink it through. He's in a good position. Decent shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cordoba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bullish header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Navarro. Linker. It's a quick ball upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lobbed in behind.
Diaz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Linker. Deach. Linker. McNish. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
And that was very necessary. Navarro. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Wins the duel this time. Cordoba. Mojica. Oh, what a climb! And with that, the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will...